está muy cortito y no confío en los estos guiones de aquí atrás. Peligrosísimo andar dando vueltas con esto. Pero lo que sí le puedo enseñar es... Mira qué cosa mamona. Muchachas, ya lo he dicho miles de veces, estos programas de piratas me preocupan porque los hombres siempre van tras el tesorito. Así que, abusadas, no quiero ninguna niña de tesorito inquieto aquí, muchachas. Compórtense. Vamos con Edward O.
No, es que estaba viendo, qué bárbaro, qué piernas las que tienes. ¿Eh? Por eso estaba yo de rodillas para ver, qué bárbaro, qué bárbaro. Un aplauso, por favor.
All right. Yes, we're big friends of Telemundo on this show. This is the ChabDog Sports Talk Show for July 26, 2026. And, hey, that kind of has a special ring to it, July 26, 2026. Brought to you by Chabner Law, serving Southern California's business and transactional legal needs and estate planning. And by ChabDog Sports Blog for your head of your sports headlines and biting sports commentary. And also by Funhouse Game Company. The name of this show is the Pirate Booty Call-In Show. And I'm doing everything I can to prop up my Pirates because I feel like they're about to fall into their typical second half slump where they go extended periods without scoring runs. And we saw that yesterday against the Cubs. I think they lost at least 8-0 when I stopped following it. That was quite depressing, Abe. So I'm trying to inject some energy into this thing, and maybe we'll have a win today on Sunday. How you doing? This is my co-host, Abe Miranda. Executive producer.
I'm doing great. I'm doing really fantastic. This has been a great week, not only just because Spain won the World Cup, but
yes,
we've had a few modifications to the funhouse. We've needed some new exterior doors for several years, and it's really exciting that we got new doors installed in the house. And I mean, great doors. And one of the important things that I think a lot of people sometimes take for granted is the quality of a good door, because you spend a lot of money on air conditioning, and air could be escaping through your door, or your heater could be escaping through the door, and it adds up. It adds up over time, that loss, especially the way that, we live in Southern California. So you guys know electric rates, are through the roof, even if you have solar panels. So anything that you can keep in the house is great. And also security, because, times are tough nowadays, and it's going to, and it'd be a lot of yahoos out there. So it's really important to have a great door. So we're really excited about our brand new doors in the house. I also started a YouTube channel. So YouTube at Funhouse Game Co. I'm also streaming on various platforms, just like we're streaming here. Actually, today we're streaming on six different pages. So really excited for you for the show, and trying to replicate your success here at ChabDog Sports and a little bit over into Funhouse. But my stuff is more on gaming, streaming games, things like that. So I'm just trying to figure it out, making sure my channels are good and this and that. And so that's what's been exciting with me this week. So, but always happy to be here with all of you on Sunday morning.
All right, great. Always great to have you. And then we got Brian Keller back from his 1 week hiatus. Nice to see you, Brian.
You as well, and thanks for having me again.
Creator of Sports Rock, gearing up for the football pool this year, I'm sure, right?
Oh yeah, that's our annual endeavor. Mine anyway. Yeah.
Yes.
Sports Rock.
Abe, you should participate in that.
Is it on Sports Rock? Is it a ESPN group or something?
It's on the page. On his
It's
Facebook
on the
page.
group, the Sports Rock Facebook group, the page itself, or the group itself.
Yeah.
We just put it together every year. It's about 8 years now. About 8 years.
Yeah, something like that. I think I won it once and I placed second twice. And if Abe does it, it'll be extra challenging for me to win again. So, but I welcome the challenge. I got to step up to the plate this year.
I don't believe you ever won it, actually. I think you were
Didn't
tied.
I win it once? I thought I won it once.
You lost the playoff.
Look at the archives. I don't know, but
I know you got second twice. I know that. But
oh well, I know I got a hat from you at least once.
that was on me.
I got the gift card. You have gift cards that you give out too.
Yeah.
So let's hope for our pool little competition. We have Brian participating and Bo, and get Eric involved again, albeit he's not participating on the show really, but he's got to give it another shot so his last appearance isn't last place.
I think last time he used it was like rage against the AI. So whatever the AI said, he was
it got very confusing. That's all I know what his strategy was. I couldn't figure it out. It was flip-flopping all over the place. Oh, did you add Brian back in?
Yeah, it's he was basically just doing the opposite of what he would ask AI who was gonna win the football game, and then he would just swing the other way.
The anti-grok strategy.
Yeah, anti-grok. That's right. That's what it was. Anti-grok.
Well, we did. Let's just kind of tie the knot on the World Cup. We last weekend after the show, Spain took care of Argenteasan, and we got a clip of what happened at the end of this. It was quite disgraceful. Section 107 of the Copyright Act.
Between the players. After the final whistle, emotion exploded Leandro Paredes lost his temper and pushed several Spanish players during the confrontation. Among them was Gavi, who was hit during the incident. The situation becomes chaotic, with players from both teams involved in the argument. Paredes was shown a red card for his actions, even though the match had already finished. A dramatic ending to a huge World Cup final, where Spain celebrated the trophy. But the final moments were marked by tension between the two teams. What do you guys think about Paredes' actions? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Yes. All hell broke loose. And,
that was what ensued afterwards. And it's funny that the ref gave one of the guys a red card, even though the match was done. Like, okay,
that really hurts.
That really hurts. Now that the match is done, I think the only thing that's also been kind of post game controversial has been what's his name? Yamal's girlfriend. So him and his girlfriend really took a lot of the spotlight after the match. So I thought that was really cool. So here's a little picture of them. So obviously his girlfriend's really beautiful. Her name's I think Ines. Yeah.
Why was he warned about it? Like, what's there to warn why do you warn somebody about their girlfriend?
Well, there's the controversy with Ines Garcia is that she had a boyfriend and maybe even engaged to be married with a guy for 5 years. And 3 weeks ago, Yamal like DMs her as like, dude, like you want to go out, and she dumped her boyfriend to go out with 11-year-old. So people kind of have this opinion of her of like, okay, it's like he just totally took this dude's girl, maybe because she posted stuff on Instagram, and and that's just kind of, as you can see, it's been like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce type of spotlight, like
except extra hot. Yes.
Yes. Spicy, very spicy. Yeah, she's spicy, all right.
That's no surprise, man. She sounds like a real gold digger.
Well, that's the whole controversy, is that she's just getting all these clicks because it's like half the world likes her and half the world hates her. And this is obviously like the World Super Bowl, and they became literally Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, romance, and everybody just can't stop talking about them. That's like a lot of post. I just want to fill you guys in on what's been going on post FIFA, and it's all about Yamal and his girlfriend Ines Garcia.
Sounds like that's
an American thing.
That would be great stuff for Telemundo, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Like the soap opera of the world is that right now, and it's I mean, she's cute though, so I don't blame her.
She looks
very
like
cute,
she's a sweet young thing.
Oh, and I think Yamal is only like 19, so these are they're like kids, and so they're in that phase right now, where
maybe that was why Spain was, Yamal's on Spain.
Yeah.
And where's this girl? Is she Spanish?
Oh yeah, she's Spanish.
Yeah. Okay. I thought maybe she was Argentinian or
something. His previous girlfriend was from Argentina.
Oh, it could be
She was girlfriend. Let me see. She was gorgeous.
Well, if you
Nikki Nicole, that was her name. Let me see if I can find her. Nikki Nicole.
I think 5 years is a little too long to be engaged to somebody.
Oh, here she is.
Can't close the deal.
That was his girlfriend from Argentina.
Yes.
Yeah, she's also.
That's maybe why the Spanish guys have been raiding the Argentina war chest there of women. Maybe that's why the Argentina was so upset at the end of that game.
Yeah, she's very cute too. So he's, I guess that's the perks. When you play for Barcelona, you play for the Spanish national team. I mean, the door just opens for you, and
yes, the doors of perception are open wide.
Yeah.
Well, I heard that FIFA was trying to they were going to investigate and possibly find some of those Argentinian hooligans, and one of them I think plays for an English Premier League team and is now having problems with his visa. So the world did not take too kindly to this. I mean, what does Argentina have to be upset about? They won 3. Spain just won their second, so I guess they don't like the fact that Spain is starting to catch up to them.
I think they were upset. I think they were upset at themselves. I think they were upset because both teams really fought, defensively, offensively. They just fought all the way to the end, and just Spain happened to get one in. And I think
but Spain dominated that game. Did you watch that game? I watched the first half.
I mean, they did, but I think that's where they're frustrated because they're Argentina, and the expectations of getting, pounded like that just didn't resonate well with them. And, I'm not justifying what they did, but I just think that the frustration of that team, and it all went out. And Messi, he just stood on the sideline watching all that. I mean, he's obviously, a mature.
Yeah, well, he doesn't want to get involved in that.
He's mature. He just knows. But, these aren't things that like Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi did when they were younger either. I mean, they weren't like, oh, let's just go get into a brawl, post game because we lost. So I think the immaturity of that team really, that's, if anything, that's what it showed, the immaturity of that team. And it really was a bad look for Argentina. And I have a feeling that come next 4 years, the team's gonna hopefully be able to change that culture inside the team.
Yeah.
There's a lot of complaints about the refs too during the thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I heard complaints that the refs were favoring Argentina.
Yeah. So that went out the window.
Yeah.
But yeah, there have been complaints about the refs throughout the whole thing, actually.
But they have that video review, which, I mean, that does usually get you the right answer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I like the fact that they use that consistently to get things right.
President came in and said changed that one.
Oh, well, that one decision?
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't make a whole lot of difference, did it?
No.
Well, anyway, the World Cup's behind us. Now we got to turn to the normal sports, and
normal.
We got baseball still, and second half is going, and I don't know. Pirates are slumping now. Not liking the way what I've seen lately, but we're just getting into it.
The Red Sox.
The Red Sox were really hot. They lost 2 in a row, so I don't know what's going to happen here. The American League is completely wide open, isn't it? I mean, there are no heavyweights left. I mean, nobody stands out at all. Even Detroit is looking better now, and their season was almost done.
Tampa Bay and the White Sox are a big surprise.
But what is I can't even see the White Sox. Are they they're in first place?
First place.
Yeah.
1.5 games on mine, but
that can't last. And the Texas Rangers are in first in the West.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, that's not very exciting, man. And then the Tampa Bay Rays, I mean, yeah, they got they got assorted talent, but I don't think you could really count on that. The Yankees, they've been up and down with their offense. It's there for the taking in the American League. Let's face it. The only team that doesn't have a chance in hell is the Angels.
Oh no! Boo! Let's see. Are we the worst? Yeah, we're the worst. We're fighting with the Rockies to see who's the worst team in baseball. And as of right now, the Angels are the worst team in all of baseball. But we do have Kathy's cookies, so there is some saving grace in our horrible Angels. They also have pretty decent giveaways, so that's actually kind of nice.
Yeah, and then you get to see guys taking their clothes off at the games. That's real exciting.
And we definitely get to see the tarps off at every Angels game. So, always.
What about Abe? What about the women? Are any of the women taking their shirts off?
No.
They could leave their tops on, They could leave their bikini tops on.
I don't know. I think they're busy eating the cookies. I'm not really sure, but they're not up there with their tarps off. But It's been interesting. The Reds are not good too. I know Brian likes the Cincinnati Reds, and they're at the bottom of the barrel as well. Of course, the Dodgers have been dominant, beating the Mets. They're actually playing the Mets right now.
What happened last night? Because the Mets tried to come back last night, but I assume they didn't make it.
No, they didn't. They didn't make it. No, it was just, they just, the Mets have just been a disaster all season long, and the Mets continue to be a disaster. And honestly, I will say that the Mets have played a little bit better than even though they lost, they actually played a little bit better than I expected them to against the Dodgers. I think one of the things that's kind of, I guess, hurting the Dodgers right now, even though they're still winning, is, Shohei, I don't think he's pitching right now. I think he's out of the lineup. And, Edwin Diaz, their famous closer, he got hurt early in the season. And I'm not sure exactly when Edwin Diaz is coming back to the Dodgers. So that's that's kind of been interesting on that front.
Edluz Diaz.
Edluz Diaz, yeah.
They're still the team to beat, though. I mean,
of course.
Yeah.
Yes, the 6,000-pound gorilla is still there.
Yep.
I mean, nobody seems to really jump out at me with much of a chance to beat them in the National League. I don't know. The Braves have some weapons, and they got Chris Sale and some good pitching. So I guess there is a chance there.
They slipped a bit. They were doing all right. They're doing well. Yeah. Milwaukee also.
But they every year it's the same thing with them, man.
Yeah.
They don't show up in the playoffs, and I know they have that. They have one great pitcher and them hitting.
Oh.
So I watched some yesterday. I was in the gym and I watched about 45 minutes of Banana Ball. Have you ever seen that?
I haven't sat through a full Banana Ball game. Is it good? Did you like it?
There's things about it I like. One of the things is that if somebody hits a foul ball and they catch it, the crowd catches it, he's out.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Isn't that cool?
That is kind of cool.
But Brian, do you know much about that? Like, I don't understand all the rules. They keep track of trick plays and.
I like the stunt. I like the stunts. Like they got the guy that pitches on stilts.
Oh, the batter's on stilts.
And a batter on stilts, yeah.
Yes, I saw that. That was really weird. It was this.
Where's the strike zone?
There was a woman, and she was on stilts trying to hit the ball, and so the catcher stands up. The catcher can stand. Everybody stands up.
How funny.
Wonder where the strike zone is.
And some of the guys are wearing wife beaters or cutoffs with no sleeves, and it's a little barbaric.
Catching the ball behind their backs and stuff.
Yeah, it's a little barbaric. I saw some trick plays for the defense that didn't work out. So I guess there's an incentive they have to jazz things up.
Yeah, this is interesting. Banana Ball, each inning is worth 1 point. So respective of how many runs you get, whoever wins that inning gets the point. But in the final inning, every run counts as a point. So if you get 10 home runs in the final inning, that's 10 points. So this could allow big comebacks. There's a 2-hour time limit. So no inning can start after 1 hour and 50 minutes, ensuring quick finishes. So I guess the game ends when you've got to that.
And there's no bunting.
If the batter steps out of the batter's box, it's a strike. That's funny. No bunting. Bunting is banned.
Yes.
You are ejected from the game if you bunt.
What about stealing?
If a wild pitch or a passed ball occurs, the batter can immediately run to first base without hitting the ball. So batters can steal first base. That's interesting. So like, let's say it's like a wild pitch. It's like a wild pitch. Like if you're fast enough, you think you can make it to first base.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and steal first.
But you could also get thrown out.
It says there are no walks. On the fourth ball, the batter starts a bow for sprint. They run, the ball is dead, and 7 fielders must touch it in sequence before play resumes.
What?
So there's no walk. On the fourth ball, the batter starts a bow or sprint. They run, the ball is dead, and 7 fielders, including the pitcher and catcher, must touch it in sequence before play resumes.
Does that mean that the guy could run to like third base before 7 fielders touch the ball or something?
I wonder if that's what that means. We'll have to get back to that one. I'll figure this one out. What that means.
That sounds like a complete Benny Hill Keystone Cops.
They should really play that. I'm sure they play that.
Yeah. Well, you know, we could get a banana ball clip for next week or something, and just to show people what.
Yeah, maybe we can figure out what this. There's probably a YouTube out there that explains banana ball rules. There's no mound visits in banana ball. That's interesting. Here's the one that you were talking about. The fan catches out. So if a fan catches a foul ball, the batter is out. If the game is tied after 2 hours, they do a showdown. Each batter must score to earn a point. If they get out, it's 0 points. The tiebreaker has 3 rounds, with the final round having loaded bases. So each batter must score to earn a point. If they get out, it's 0 point. Interesting, this showdown. Equalizer. In some formats, the last innings runs are worth points, giving the trailing team a chance to win. So this is and look, he has his own YouTube video that kind of explains. There's a YouTube video on that. So I don't know. Maybe there were
like 43,000 people at this game that I saw yesterday. It's a lot. It's a nice turnout.
They sell out. Yeah, the banana balls sell out. I mean, the whole
idea is to speed the game up,
Yeah, and also to have fun with it, and I think it's supposed to be a different kind of, it's like a fun, entertaining thing.
Almost kind of like a globetrotter thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball, but with their own wacky, fun spin to it. And hopefully, maybe when they come out this way, we should try to get tickets and go to
Are there only 2 teams? Is it just the banana guys and the firemen?
No, there's more teams. Yeah, let me see. This is turning into a banana thing, but let's see. Banana.
All right, last question on banana ball.
Teams. Let's see here. Let's see. So there's 6 teams right now. The Savannah Bananas, which is the founding team. There's one called the Party Animals. Interesting. The Firefighters, which is, I guess, the game you saw.
Yeah.
The Texas Tailgaters, the Loco Beach Coconuts, and the Indianapolis Clowns.
Indianapolis Clowns?
Yeah.
That was their Negro League team back in the day.
Interesting. Wonder how they came up with that.
No, I think it's from that era. It's from Indianapolis. I think they just wanted to bring back the team.
Maybe you should sponsor some. Maybe a Funhouse game company should find a way to get involved with this.
Yeah, I mean, when I get big enough, maybe.
It's a good fit for you.
Yeah, I definitely a good fit.
I'm telling you, the propeller hats would look great in this matchup.
I love the propeller hats. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
could have little. You could have
color
little.
hat's good.
You could have little bananas swinging around.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Now they're gonna have banana. They're gonna have propeller hats at the game.
Yeah, but you're the supplier, man.
Yeah, but they're gonna do it now on their own. They're gonna have the Savannah banana propeller hats.
Oh,
That's funny.
we gotta make this happen. So,
Make it happen.
all right. Well, we're gonna go to a break, and we come back. We'll talk some football and maybe some basketball news and maybe a little tennis. But for now, this is a pretty funny clip from the movie Booty Call. Did you know there was a movie called Booty Call?
I've heard of it.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. All right. See if you can figure this out.
Plugs are back.
Sing, you got any plastic wrap, man?
Yeah, in the back next to the onions.
All right. What's so funny?
यार ये लोग तो लड़कियों का है. You got to lick it before you kick it. You got to make it soft and wet before you stick it.
Hey, camel cowboys. We ain't here for that. We just want to get some rap.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, no. Most people come in to buy glad wrap at 2 in the morning.
You got to punch it before you munch it. You got to work it before you jerk it. Boom, sha-la-la-la-la, boom. Sha-la-la-la-la, boom. Sha-la-la-la-la, boom.
See, this is why I'm in favor of the immigration reform laws, because you motherfuckers are fresh off the boat and you're already fucking with people.
Oh my God, take a breather. You feel better?
Feel better.
I was just pulling your arm.
Oh my god! Like the things that like the way that movies were made, like 30 years ago.
Section
so
107 of the
different,
Copyright Act.
so different nowadays, man. Movies have gotten really soft since
Yeah.
the 90s, man. They really just threw every stereotype out there. Wow.
That weren't those accents perfect for those guys?
Those guys, look, man. They just had they just did things differently back in the 90s. I feel like that's from the 90s right there.
Yeah,
It's a different era.
there was another clip from that movie that was also really funny, where those two guys were their girlfriends, and they started putting the glad wrap around their heads, and they got themselves looked like mummies.
Wild.
Yes, the usage of glad wrap. We cover everything in this show.
Yeah. Let me see what I had a great little thing popped up because the NBA trades and a little bit of some off-season moves, right?
Yeah, right.
Let me see here.
Well, we have to discuss that LeBron is now LaFlop went to Philadelphia, right?
No, yeah. LeBron went to the Phillies.
The
Giannis
76ers.
went to the Heat. Let's see here.
I mean, look at the Sixers though. Now they got Jaylen Brown, they got LeBron, they got Joel Embiid, plus all the other guys they had. That team that beat the Celtics last year, and now they got the Celtics' best or second best player, and they got LeBron, and I don't know who else if they pick up, but they have no excuse now. I know LeBron's old, but he's still LeBron.
Yeah. So that's some interesting moves for the NBA. So what do you think? You think the Phillies are gonna come out strong next year?
They're gonna make the Knicks work for it. I think the Celtics are gonna be third or fourth in that division because of the loss of Jaylen Brown. Those draft choices aren't going to kick in until for a while, and Paul George is just not. That's not fair value for Jaylen Brown at all. Paul George is pretty lame. I can't. I just don't see it. I don't see the Celtics being even second in that division now. They did get.
LeBron would go back to Cleveland. I thought he would go back to Cleveland.
Well, he obviously felt like he has better chance with Filthy Delphia.
Yeah.
But he's pretty old, 41. I think he's got 1 or 2 years left. I guess that's what they thought. His contract's pretty small, though, isn't it? It's like, is it $8 million for 2 years or something?
Let's see.
It's something pretty skimpy.
Let's see.
Yeah, not
here.
sure what it is.
The big one. Yep. There's your Jaylen Brown. Kawhi Leonard. He went to the Raptors. Interesting.
Yeah, he went back to Toronto.
Wow. Giannis. Yeah. Lamelo. Oh, the LaMelo Ball went to the Timberwolves.
Oh.
Ja Morant was traded to Portland. Hachimura. Oh, Rui Hachimura is going to the Clippers.
Oh, boy.
Rui Hachimura.
I don't think that's a major piece of news. Sorry.
Austin Reeves. Lakers?
Austin Reeves is staying?
Yeah, 4 years, $185 million. Wow, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
California will take half of that, though. So, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I was really hoping that LeBron was going to go to Miami. I was like, LeBron, go to Miami. You get to you have no state income tax.
No state income tax there.
And then you play with Giannis over there. Dude, I would have been like, I'm taking Miami, man. How do I get to Miami? That would have been my whole thing. How do I get to play for Miami? That's what I would have told my agent. I don't know if you see anything else in here.
Well, I can't quite see it too well because of the type size, but
yeah. Let me see.
You can tell me why. I see now. I put on my reading glasses.
They said added Paul George. Boston Celtics added Paul George and Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson's a nice little addition. That'll help some.
You also lost Nikola Vucevic.
Vucevic is gone. The Celtics had him and they got rid of him. So where does it say he went?
I'm not sure where he went, but let me see. Where did he go to? Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, it says
he's a free agency to the Magic.
Okay. I think he was with the Magic before.
Here, this is a better one here. So Ron Harper Jr. agrees to a 3-year deal.
Nice.
Quetta agrees to a 4-year deal. And Jordan Walsh agreed to a 3-year extension. And then you got Mike Conley agrees to a 1-year deal. These are
Mike Conley. Yeah, he's a good little player. I mean, he's old. He's getting up there.
Paul George joins via a trade with the 76ers.
Yeah. Celtics still are going to be good. So I take that back. Maybe they have a chance to, but Philadelphia just seems they're just pretty loaded now.
Yeah, they are.
Well,
nothing else is really notable.
Yeah, I think we probably need to now turn to football and because that's coming around the corner, guys, and we got to be ready.
Yeah.
Anything you want to discuss on that end in terms of? I mean, there's obviously Aaron Donald might join the Rams, come back, which would be wonderful for him to team up with Myles Garrett on that line. That's going to be a pretty tough blocking assignment for any offensive line if those two guys are together.
Yeah.
The Seahawks still probably their Seahawks are still loaded and ready to repeat if they, I don't think they lost anybody major, did they?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what the changes are. Do Is there a website, Abe, that talks about football player moves?
I mean, I'm just looking at news, but I'm sure there are some. Let me see. NFL season moves 2020. Let's see what Google has to say. Oh, here you go. I got something. This is just kind of my co-pilot search, but Tua was released from the Dolphins and signed a 1-year deal with the Atlanta Falcons, joining QB Michael Penix Jr. So that happened.
That doesn't. Yeah.
What about the guy about Minnesota there with what's his name? The little guy.
Kyler?
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard he was doing pretty well.
He's going to be the puny. He's going to make them the puny purple people eaters.
Well, Cardinals and Falcons saying goodbye to Kyler Murray and Kirk Cousins.
Oh, where did Kirk Cousins end up?
I'm not sure where he ended up.
I'm sure he gets a good contract with somebody because his agent is the best.
Let's see. Kenneth Walker III joins the Chief. Kenneth Gainwell signed with the Bucks. Tyler Algier, Cardinals. Rico Dowdle with the Steelers.
Yeah, Dowdell. He went to the Steelers?
Dowdell, that's right. Yeah, he joined the Steelers. Yeah.
Oh, is he a runner? I think he's a running back, right?
Potentially sharing backfield duties with Jaylen Warren.
Yes. I like Rico Dowdell. He's got some fire.
Yeah. Let's see. Notable team. Carolina got Jalen Phillips. Okay, Rasheed Walker. Let's see. Buffalo Bills. I think also what's nice is the Bills got a new stadium.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it outdoor or is it a dome?
Let me see.
Retractable roof.
I think it's
It's just a regular outdoor stadium.
I did see that they have a it's like this. Wow. Interesting.
I mean,
it's like this.
So it doesn't have a roof.
It doesn't have a roof. No, it's open.
God, you think they would have spent the money for?
I don't think they want a roof. I don't think
they just think that's their advantage to.
I think they're just nuts. They want to show everybody that they're crazy, and
fans want to continue to freeze.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's kind of where. Now, I did hear that they put a. Let me show you this. They put a picnic like the stadium table. Like they broke a. Let me see. Yeah, there's a picnic table inside stadium. It's like they're. There's pictures of it surfacing up. I'll have to show it to you. But they basically put a broken table like in the stadium, like a big broken table. Because all the fans, they always throw themselves off from the top of porta potties or the trucks, and they break tables.
I didn't know that. That was some Bills tradition.
Yeah, like Bills Mafia watch break table. Yeah. See, like this is like what they do. They're always breaking these tables. They just go out there. Sometimes they light it on fire and they just jump from their truck and they break the tables. Like that's their thing. They're nuts. That is like Bills Mafia.
They might want to try something else.
See, they jump off from the top of this, and then they just break the tables. I mean, I bet you the Walmarts or the Costco's probably sell these by the dozen, man. Because that's part of Bill's Mafia is breaking the table. I had a coworker of mine. He was telling me that his girlfriend was a Buffalo Bills fan, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's insane. And he was laughing. He's like, yeah. I'm like, you're insane for dating a Buffalo Bills fan because they're from a different planet, man. I mean, the good thing is that they love good chicken wings. So I would be like, that's where we're going on a first date is take me to a good chicken wings place because if anybody knows wings, it would be a Buffalo Bills fan.
Well, I'd rather not go there in December.
Look at that. No. I mean, you've got to be wild. But this is what they do. They have these tables and they break it.
Yeah, I'm sure they could show that on the Jumbotron any number of times there.
Oh, yeah. That's their thing. That's what they do.
All right. Well, we got we do have tennis coming back in about a month. The U.S. Open starts, and watch this and tell me if you see anything odd about this tennis match. Here, watch this. Give it a few minutes.
What are you doing?
Okay, so he's serving right-handed here. Hits a nice forehand. Oh, let's see. Watch this. Now he's serving left-handed.
Wow. Wow, that is great. Look at him. Boom. Oh, what an advantage that is.
He went back to his right hand.
Yeah, he is right-handed.
It gets even better. There's a left-handed forehand. He hits both sides. He hits forehands on both sides, and he serves with both hands.
That's great.
So he never hits a backhand. I wish I could do that.
Look at that. Left. Boom. Just hit it with the right. Yeah. That's all. It's just do. Just pass the racket back and forth.
You got to be very ambidextrous to do that, but you never see that. Like there's no pro that does that, but I think at some point in the next 4 or 5 years you're going to see that. Maybe it'll be this guy.
I mean, I hope it's this guy because I mean, I think that's something unique. It's like Shohei, you know, where a guy can pitch and bat at the same time, and then you've got a tennis guy who never does a backhand because it's always, you know, he's either hitting with his left or his right. So I think this is awesome, man.
It gives the guy a lot better angle because the forehand you guys got more. You got more leverage, and typically the way to dominate the point is to keep the other guy's backhand, keep it to the other guy's backhand. But this guy has no backhand.
Yeah, I think that's a unique. That's also challenging for anybody playing him because he's like, you know, the strategy almost got to work the strategy differently. I feel like I don't even know what you do. You just try to do the best you can at this point.
It's very, it'd be very disturbing to play somebody like that. Now,
yeah, I think it would just be really hard mentally to try to figure out how do we beat this kid because he's tough, man.
And then you could contrast that. There have been a lot of guys, quite a few guys in tennis pro tennis that have hit two-handeds on both sides. Let's watch this. John McEnroe is playing Gene Mayer, who hits both hands.
Oh, that's nice.
This was the U.S. Open 1984.
30-15. It wasn't that tough a lob. He got back very quickly.
Two-hand on both sides.
Oh. Gene Mayer holds and leads. And a better passing shot.
out 30.
This one he really rolls over and nails real well. Look at that weight come through.
Full crowd silencing now for John McEnroe's serve at 4-3. Mayer is there, and McEnroe's volley is not. Courtside for a potential
One more rally here
This
before
is going to be a tough volley for John. He made one stretch here, and he had another stretch. Just could not get to the ball in time.
Oh.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah. So there's a bunch of players that hit two hands on both sides.
Here's the what we wanted to add to stage here real quick.
Oh.
That's the big folding table that they put inside.
Where is that table going?
No, I mean it's just decoration for the Bills fans. That's what it is. It's just a big decoration. It's like, because it's part of their it's part of their Bill Mafia culture, that breaking of the folding table. They decided to put a big broken folded table inside the stadium, which was a nice tribute to the fans.
I got a recommendation though. You know what? That table would look a lot better if they had a dummy of looking like Patrick Mahomes lying on the table in a one of those torture things where they squeeze his brain and stuff.
Oh no!
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, put him on the rack.
Oh no! Trying to squeeze Kermie's head in there. Terrible.
Is Patrick Mahomes going to be ready to start the season? I don't think so, right?
I don't know. Let's see how he's doing.
I didn't know he had a problem.
I thought he was like gone for a lot of this season because of he tore his ACL.
Let's see here. Yeah, he says he's let's see, there's something 6 hours ago. Let's see here what he said. Let's bring this to stage. Patrick Mahomes spoke with reporters upon his arrival at the Missouri West State University. He said he doesn't expect his quarterback play to change after his knee injury and discusses wearing a brace. There really isn't a plan for it. I'm going to start off with it just because I've worn it. I feel comfortable with it.
He's been given his the green light to start practicing.
Wow, so he's going to be back.
Yeah. Yeah, he says Mahomes continues to focus on being available to start in week 1 against the Denver Broncos.
Oh, well, that was pretty quick recovery, I think.
Yeah, so that's where we stand on Patrick Mahomes.
It's like he heard it in January, right? So it's going to be about 9 months.
Yeah. He's still relatively young, so that helps.
Okay. Well, good for him. He's coming back. The Chiefs will be pretty tough with him. They always are.
He just turned 30.
Let's see. Did I exhaust? Oh, I didn't play my my pirate clips here. This is you guys will remember this here. This is how you end a game. Section 107 of the Copyright Act.
No errors and a man left. And the score at the end of 8 1/2 innings of
No
play.
Pirates
It's
clip
the New York
here.
Yankees 9 and the Pittsburgh Pirates 9. And Ralph Perry, of course, on the mound.
9-9.
Mazeroski.
Ralph Perry.
Play once again. It was a hard hit drive down the first base line.
It's amazing how everybody's wearing a suit and tie.
That eliminated Berry. He was out. And then Mantle
Yeah.
could have been in a rundown, but it was not the case. He dove back safely to first base. Here's a ball one, too high down to Mazeroski.
That looked pretty easy to hit, didn't it?
Yankees have tied the game
Looks like a softball pitch.
in the top of the 9th inning.
This is Game 7 of the World Series, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right to the wire. Little did we know.
At Forbes Field.
Mark Ditmar throws. Here's a swing and a high fly ball going deep to left. Let's say do it. Back to the wall goes Berra. It is over the fence, home run. The Pirates win.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Walk off.
Might be the most famous home run ever hit.
Yeah, that's probably why he got into the Hall of Fame based on that home run.
Yeah, it helped. He was like an 8-time Gold Glove winner.
He was also a great fielder, right?
Yeah.
Mazeroski has hit a 1-0 pitch over the left field fence at Forbes Field to win the 1960 World Series for the Pittsburgh Pirates by a score of 10-0. Once again, that final score, the Pittsburgh Pirates, the 1960 World Champions, defeat the New York Yankees. The Pirates 10 and the Yankees 9. The Pittsburgh Pirates are the champions of the world.
Yeah.
Beat the mighty Yankees.
And we got outscored in that game, in that series, I think, by a significant amount because the Yankees kind of murderized us in 3 games. But the Pirates won the 4 they had to win.
Yeah.
And Ralph Terry gives up the home run. Interesting, the guy who gave up the other the big home run that everybody remembers, the one that the Giants hit, Bobby Thompson. I think that was off Ralph Branca of the Dodgers. Yeah, that was when the shot heard around the world. And
that playoff.
The other one that I had here that we could throw a little in here is the Pittsburgh Pirates from 1979. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong clip. Hold on.
But the attention at the end turned to a heated clash between the.
Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Pittsburgh fans keep waiting for a Pirate blast-off to get them back in the race. But so far, only tempers have exploded.
When are we going to see these uniforms again?
I don't know, man.
Those are good.
Surprised they haven't come back because they're nice.
Those are good banana ball uniforms. They're all yellow.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Never a fast starting team.
Oh.
79, we kind of got off to the same slow starts that we always did.
But everything seemed to change one night in June.
We're in the disco generation at that point in time. We Are Family happens to play over the speaker system at Three River Stadium.
We were sitting on the bench together, and Willie said, "You like that song?" And the Kobe said, "Yeah."
Dave Parker.
We're gonna make that the team song.
It kind of
Willie Stargell.
Inspirational thing in terms of how people can live. We can do it together.
The song I wanted that year was "Ain't No Stopping Us Now." But when Willie wants something, Willie gets it.
That's right.
All of a sudden,
I love those hats.
I know.
Past 9 games. We are a family, and that's the best way to explain it. They all really pull together and root for each other.
By early August, the Pirates had climbed into first place in the National League East.
The Buccos have done it! How about it?
And the Bucks family was the talk of Pittsburgh and well beyond.
They seemed to have a lot of fun. It looked like they were having parties in the dugout, you know?
All of a sudden, Sister Sledge became the song in the entire city of Pittsburgh.
Oh, Tony Dungy.
All the time.
I mean, the song's corny, but you just kind of roll with it.
I think the Pirates made Sister Sledge.
Oh my goodness.
It was crazy because we were on tour.
Awesome feeling. That was an awesome feeling. We happened to be in Germany.
We were driving and I said, wait, turn that up. We really couldn't understand exactly what they were saying, but they kept saying we were family and we were hearing the song. We got to the hotel and I grabbed the International Herald from the desk and they had the whole story.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Those were the days, man.
They were favorite.
All right. Well, I think we exhausted our clip library. Hopefully, we didn't get into too much trouble with the copyright police.
We'll see. We'll see later because you're a bunch of pirates. You're a pirate, ChabDog. I say don't play the tennis. You play the tennis. I love you. That's why I love you, ChabDog.
The only clip I didn't play was this one, which this is my message to all my critics. Okay, this is the message to all our critics.
And my activities here are past. I want they bury me upside down and my critics can kiss my
That's ChabDog. He's always
right.
ChabDog, El Pirata. El Pirata. You are the El Pirata, man.
All right, hey, well, we're gonna see each other next weekend. That'll be fun.
Let's do it.
And Brian, I'm still gonna come out there one of these days. My car is now rehabilitated, so I think it'll work. I just have to reschedule.
Yeah, that'll be great. Anytime.
Yeah, thank you for being on. We'll see you next week, and that's gonna be the next show. After next week, we're gonna have 2 shows, 2 weeks with no show, but we'll be back for football.
Awesome.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and have a great week.
Go
for the rest of July.
Bye-bye.
Well, look, last Friday evening, when I saw on a barroom TV screen. But I was just getting ready to get my hair. She caught my eye, put it back, and I ordered myself a couple of more shots and beers. And I fell in love with a roller derby queen, round. Is like a woman that anybody ever seen. The arena, 5'6" and 215. Big wide bomber with a streak of mean. How to handle it, knew how to scuffle and fight. Roller derby program said like a refrigerator with a head. Called a toughie, roller called a spike. I fell in love with a roller derby queen, round. The meanest uncle woman that anybody ever seen. The arena. Round.